On the occasion of the second International Day to End Fistula on 23rd May 2014, UNFPA recognizes the issue to eliminate this morbidity among women globally. On this occasion, Dr. Babatunde Osotimehin, United Nations Under Secretary General and Executive Director of UNFPA, the United Nations Population Fund, has sent his message, which I am reading on behalf of the country representative. Quote, "The theme of this year's International Day to End Obstetric Fistula, Tracking Fistula, Transforming Lives, reflects an important step forward in eradicating the preventable condition which affects an estimated 2 million women and girls in developing world countries. Obstetric fistula highlights persistent global inequalities in access to health care and basic human rights. Most women who develop fistula, a hole in the birth canal, usually caused by prolonged obstetric labor, remain untreated for the entire lives, and the condition can easily recur in women and girls whose fistula has been surgically treated but who receive little or no medical follow-up and then become pregnant again. To treat fistula and provide women with follow-up medical care, we need to know more about how many women and girls are in need of services and also where they live. In most instances, stigma forces women living with the condition to remain hidden and isolated them from the families and also from the communities. By systematically registering and tracking each woman and girl who has or had an obstetric fistula, we can make enormous strides in improving their well-being and increasing the chances of their babies' survival in subsequent pregnancies. Eliminating the health crisis of obstetric fistula requires scaling up countries' capacities to provide access to equitable, high-quality sexual and reproductive health services, including family planning and maternal care, especially comprehensive emergency obstetric care. Tracking and treating all fistula cases is crucial, but it is also necessary for countries to take steps to prevent fistula by addressing underlying medical and social economic causes, eliminating gender-based social and economic inequalities, preventing child marriage and early childbearing, and promoting education, especially for girls. To address the neglected health and human rights violation of obstetric fistula, UNFPA, the United Nations Population Fund, together with partners around the world, launched the global campaign to end fistula a decade ago. Much progress has been made. With support from UNFPA, 47,000 women and girls have undergone fistula repair surgery. Partner organizations have provided treatment to many more women and girls living with fistula. However, much remains to be done, and far more support and momentum are needed to enable the campaign to expand its reach to all corners of the world where women suffering from fistula remain isolated and often unaware that treatment is available or even possible. The time has come to put an end to obstetric fistula and address the circumstances that perpetuate it, including poverty, lack of access to health care, child marriage, and early childbearing. We have the resources and know how. What we need now is the political will to elevate the status of women and girls, rectify inequalities, and protect the human rights of every woman and girl, so that fistula may never again undermine a person's health, well-being, dignity, and ability to participate in and contribute to their communities." Unquote. On this occasion, Ministry of Health and Sanitation, United Nations Population Fund and other partners have come together to highlight the importance of addressing issues of obstetric fistula as the key maternal morbidity in Sierra Leone. The country has one of the highest maternal mortality ratio of 857 per 100,000 births, and neonatal mortality rate is 36% per 1,000 live births. Women face a lifetime risk of 1:21 chance of dying from pregnancy and childbirth related complications. Another 15 to 30% of the women are also likely to face severe maternal morbidity such as obstetric fistula, uterine prolapse or infertility. Teenage childbearing continues to 34% of all pregnancies and 40% of maternal deaths. Over 50% deliveries still occur out of health facilities. Contributing factors to this include poor referral system at all levels, and literacy rate is very low, almost 15%. The contraceptive prevalence rate for modern methods is 16%. Unmet need for family planning is 28%. Overall, 1/3 of women aged 15 to 19 are already mothers or are pregnant with their first child. Teenage childbearing is highest in the northern region. According to MIC's survey, 62% of girls are married before age 18 and 27% before age 15, with 36% malnutrition. In Sierra Leone, more than 3,000 women and girls have undergone fistula repair surgery since 2015, and half of the fistula sufferers are aged between 20 to 39. Though some progress is being made in raising awareness and services, but still some challenges remain, and among them lack of resources to implement obstetric fistula strategy, few skilled midwives at the village level, low economic capacity of village women, illiteracy, cultural preference, poor roads and communication networks in the rural areas could slow the campaign to end fistula. Lack of awareness on obstetric fistula leading to stigma and isolation of fistula patients. UNFPA, alongside with Ministry of Health and Sanitation and other stakeholders, endeavor to eliminate obstetric fistula in Sierra Leone.